Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Freight Forwarding. We are so close to winning. I can smell it. We're almost done with matter processing, and then we're going to start making the Singularity tech cards, or I should say researching the Singularity tech cards. And then I believe, after that, is the final research for the Intergalactic Transceiver. So, it's going to be great. We are going to need a lot. We're going to need a lot. Oh, goodness. So, 60,000 Singularity Tech cards is expensive. So, let's start doing some math. So we're going to need 60,000 of these bad boys. But not really, because of productivity in the researching. We're only going to need 42,858, which is still a lot. That's a lot of AI cores. And it's a lot of charged matter stabilizers. 30,000 AI cores. I just tried to drag that to my other monitor like a schmuck. That's not how that works. What I do think I'll do is increase the storage for AI cores to be a little bit more stored up here so we can start collecting. I will definitely need more power, yep. We'll get to that. Okay, so the charged matter stabilizers. Oh god. Oh, that hurts to look at. That is a number that is so large. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's a lot. It's a lot of immersium plates. That's a lot of processing units. I mean, 66,000 processing units. How many am I even making? Okay, that's like an hour's worth. That's not that bad. Okay, that's not as bad as it sounds. The 66,000 energy control units is going to be a little worse. That means an absurd amount of lithium battery packs. So that's fun. If we can use that word for it. Yeah. Not much else I can do about that. We're going to need to buff up our lithium battery pack production, I think. So... But the Cobalt could be a problem. I mean, that's already... Well, I guess I'm not getting the 12.6 batteries. Okay, it's not... It is Cobalt, that's the issue. Okay. So that's bad. Cobalt continues to be our downfall. And I want to say we are getting all possible Cobalt from our 3 seamounts. Since I identified the Cobalt issue, that's a miss with the compat check FF Discord. I don't understand what you mean. What you mean, boy? What you talking about, Willis? Are you saying that there's a patch that I need to download that makes it better? Let's take these biters down. We already sort of took them down, but we need to finish taking them down. A reskin to change them to C-130s would be awesome. And then give the machine gun longer range and a cooler, like where it actually shoots like tracer rounds. That would be sweet. Okay. So the pollution will get to these guys. 60 SPM needs 22 dredgers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I assume he means with full productivity on like all of the steps. Wesley. That's how I interpreted that, at least. Okay, so let's see. We'll do one more pass here through the middle. What we need then, knowing that, and knowing that we're already struggling with Cobalt, I think I'm gonna do the other C mounts as well. So, I already have, oh, I was already prepared for this. We're already there. Now somebody told me I need 4 engines, so let's at least do 3 engines. I don't want to deal with making a bunch of these. Or no, those aren't even the right ones. There's like a tier 2 solar panel. Okay, yeah, I'll have a look at the Discord. Hopefully the problem is improved for future people playing the the mod pack that I'm playing. Because yeah, I mean, you know, balance is always a hard thing. Like, I am playing on 20x, so it should be expensive, but yeah, if 60 SPM is a fairly common goal for people, and if that requires 22 dredgers, that's absurd. So wait, am I screwed then? Hold on. Because, like, for my tech, I'm going to need this many lithium batteries, which is going to need this many cobalt ingots. 108,000. My newer rate is 7,000 an hour. So we're talking, yeah, 14 hours to get the cobalt I need. Whew, we are gonna need some more cobalt. Well, let's start with 2 more. And there may be some me leaving the game running for 4 hours between streams, potentially, depending on how bad this gets. Whoa. Oh, I hit the space bar. I was like, what? Okay. Now, I might need to get a mod that can, like, pin where the C-mounts are. I know there's 2 more down here. Have I found others? Are there some to the north? That would be nice. No, that's not one. Oh, there's 2 more to the west. Those might be closer than... Oh yeah, those are way closer. Okay, I'll go to those first. Oh, have I do I have the advanced pack set up yet? No. Nor did I even set this up in a way that works with the advanced packs. Apparently, past Krydex is a chump, but we knew that already. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then we're just gonna have a requester chest for every single Singularity Singularity Lab, Robert Fitch. You take from there, you request Singularity. I can't request those yet. Advanced Tech Card, 50 is fine. Feel free. Future Krydax needs to grow a spine and get that past Krydax in line. I think this is gonna work just fine. I want to say that one didn't place properly because of trees. Somehow trees are still giving me problems this late in the game. Rest look good. Okay, so that's done. Back to this. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I can just tell me to go there. Maybe I should go under the island so I don't die. Okay, there's one more over here. Maybe I should add tags. It's still hard to see, but it's a little bit easier. Maybe I'll do something red. That's even easier to see. Okay. Any more? Not that I can see yet. Alright, so get these plopped down, and then we've got the magical recipe. And I'm missing some combinators. And one of those little doodads. Long-range delivery drone request depot. That's a mouthful. And some purple inserters. Which, why don't I... No, I can't. I can't upgrade them because this game's weird. And the better quality filter inserters only have one filter slot instead of 5. So weirdly enough, you actually still need purple inserters. Even this late in the game. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch this to 10 because that's an absurd amount of nuclear power for one dredging platform. And then I'm going to new blueprint. Alright, we get them all? Yep, no more ghosts. I think I can just leave it, right? Shoot. I can oh, it's gonna be a painful handcrafting. Okay, so I need to change my logistics request so this doesn't happen again. Go up to 40. Nuclear reactor, I'll do 2. Heat exchanger. to turbine to, and then that should get me all the things we need. Oh, that's the issue, is the insertion. That's right, that's right. Okay. That's what we have to do for it. Okay, so that'll boost it a bit more, and then we can do these two. Imagine for a moment, and some of you are very, very happy to imagine this because you've been imagining it the whole time. Imagine that I actually connected these dredging platforms with ships. Think of how difficult it would be to connect them all up in all these different places. Look at how easy I have it doing it the way I'm doing it. Isn't it just wonderful? Isn't it just wonderful? Okay, I just saw another one and I already lost it. There it is. Ah, good point, Dave. Select the recipe. Very, very wise of you. Clearly, airplanes are too overpowered. I recommend removing them so you're not tempted. Yeah, I think needing 1 or 2 dredging platforms is fine. I think needing this many is less fine. So what Rayclaw was talking about earlier, I think is good, that they're looking at the balance of how much cobalt you need. Because needing this many is obviously a bit silly. Given the I should say, not necessarily the complexity to set one up, but the annoyance of setting one up is quite high. And so having it so that, you know, you just need to set up 2 to 4, that seems better than, you know, 10 or 20. Ooh, they actually got an attack in. Yeah, the drones are kind of boring. They are easy mode for sure. Like, this was cool. I liked this part of FF. The dredging platforms, I think the first one's cool, maybe the second, but needing to do more and more of them becomes less cool very quickly. So yeah, honestly, I think the simplest solution is just to make it so that the cobalt output of one dredging platform is like way, way higher. I think is the simplest way to do it. But yeah, okay, so we'll let the bots fill in what we need here. And while my science builds up, can I do like another inventory size research? Yes. Yes. Probably this one. Because I'm actually needing a bit more inventory size. Yeah, and if I wasn't on 20x mode, then it wouldn't matter as much. So again, that's on me. You know, like I am on 20x mode, so I have to make lots more of the things. So that's not anyone's fault but me. Okay, which ones am I doing? This one. Oh, you know what I should do before I fly down there is grab. I'll be able to set it up and then leave immediately if I grab some nuclear fuel. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to do a manual solution. I don't know if I love that. Am I still making enough planes, by the way? It seems like it. Let's really make sure. So that'll do it. And then back down to here. Nope, nope. Didn't grab the fuel. The whole reason I came back. Come on. Come on, thanks. Keep your head in the game. Okay. Now we get some nice Geiger sounds during our flight. And hopefully these start... Maybe I need daytime. Or maybe they don't spin up properly. I know we removed the crusher on one of them and added some solar panels, but I don't think we did on both, so... Is there cobalt matter recipe? Now that's a good question. Oh. Oh. I can just make cobalt with matter. Okay, well maybe I can do that. That was a very good question. Oh, I forgot the dredging platforms. Well. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't forget that matter was a thing, but I forgot that it could be a thing for cobalt. And I didn't really think we'd need it for the other stuff. Now, let's see. Those are doable. What's the other? Matter assembler? Yeah, I can already make both of those. Okay. Geiger sounds. Okay, so dredging. E7, it is called Helmod. This one, I assume you're talking about. I also have a couple videos for Helmod tutorials on YouTube, which I would recommend watching at least the first one before you try to use it, because it is a little complicated. Okay, did I get them? Not yet. This is a really fun noise. Really fun, just loving it. Oh, come on. Still on the way? Where are they? Why are they not in my inventory? I should be, like, right next to them. There it is. Okay, back down we go. The cobalt matter research wasn't too bad, actually. Only 7,000 of these colors, so I think we can afford it for sure. Though I will also need probably... What will I be turning into? Maybe oil into matter? Or stone into matter? Water? Oh, mineral water. Uh-oh. Oh, we had a big attack. Wow, it was enough to actually damage a bot? Because there were some of the 3 of the big, whatever they're called. Leviathan? Behemoth? I don't remember which one's bigger. I think Leviathans. Those Spidertrons have been holding off that choke point for what, going on like 50 hours now? It's been a long time. Alright. There's that. And there is number 2. And then we paste, and then we put in the fuel. We ask if there's any ghosts. There are decider combinators. Alright, that's it. Shouldn't have to touch it. Oh, select the recipe, select the recipe, select the recipe. I knew there was one more thing. A mod that lets you record your gameplay? Not really. The time-lapse base edition has scripts that can automatically take screenshots for you. I don't think there's any Factorio mods that do any recording though. Nor do I think it's possible. So, yeah, OBS, Open Broadcast Software, is a free open source solution for recording games. It's what I use. It's what pretty much everybody uses. So, I would suggest that. Okay. I mean, have you started working yet? It looks like it's getting there. Maybe. These just need to make enough water to make enough steam to make enough power to make enough water. And around it goes until it's finally okay. So it went up to like 615. So we'll see if it goes up to a higher power output the next time these finish. And if it does, then we're fine. Okay, and they are done. Ramps up to not 615, although it's dark. I don't remember having this issue with the other two. It might just take a while, like a few days maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. And what's going on here? Why? So I see the issue. So I stopped Steam, or yeah, that needs to be 2K. Otherwise, we're gonna have all sorts of issues. Now I have to fix it on all of them. So to explain what just happened, essentially it was stopping using up the Cobalt nodules, or whatever those are called, Cobalt crusts, when I was at 6,000, but it wasn't inserting more nuclear fuel until I was down to 2,000. So you can see the problem there. Yeah, Ye7, it's hard to diagnose stuff like that over Twitch, so if you want some help, feel free to ask around in Discord. I'm sure some of us will try to help you figure it out there. There's someone else that's had your exact problem, almost guaranteed. So that's the good news. Good news in the sense that you're not alone, and someone else has fixed it. Okay, so these all need to be 2,000. So I fixed the bottom right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to fix this one, which is, I think, the one that I noticed not running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's 6. That one's good. 7, 8. Which... they're not getting there. Philello, I think you were onto something when you said I started the dredging later. I think the problem is that this is sucking up just enough power so that we can't quite get the loop started. Which is crazy that it's that sensitive. And if I could fit one more solar panel. But I've really used up all the space here. I could make the other solar panels? Maybe? Can I make those? Did I ever research those? Yeah, if I made these, it would work. I don't know if that's worth... I mean, maybe. Maybe it's worth it. Or I can just do this for a minute. Alright, see you later, man. Or woman, I don't know, person, thing. Probably not a thing. I presume you're at least human, or you're really, really good AI. Okay, that's probably good enough to get these spun up. One more chunk. There we go. Okay. So that seems to be... oh, well, hold on. If I just copy it, it's going to copy the bad settings from that doodad. Okay, well, I might have to help this one spin up too, then. And we might have to fly back to the other two. Get them going. $670. Yeah, there we go. It's so interesting how finicky these setups get. Because they sustain themselves once they get started, but it takes a second to get there. And part of the bigger issue is the 350 from the beacon. Because that's a flat amount that it costs, and that's sucking up a lot of the power that gets generated via Steam. Okay, so this one's running. Looks like properly. This one is running properly. So those two are fine. These two I just fixed. Is this one fine yet? I don't know what happened there. I never selected the recipe? I deselected the recipe? Something. that one is not fine, so we'll go here. Hey, 9% done. Why is it only 9%? What is... Should be more than that, shouldn't it? Such a cool noise. Pew! Okay, why y'all chillin'? Not enough advanced cards. Why you no make more advanced cards? Oh my goodness, hold the phone, dear sweet baby Ray. I need quantum computer productivity module. See you later, Sviplet. Enjoy. I shall constantly be fiddling with ratios, don't you worry. Okay, yeah, it is an issue of the lithium battery packs. Not surprising. Okay, so what did I decide? So we're gonna need to give up on this for a second and instead do matter to cobalt and maybe iron? There's like a go million iron all over the map, so that's fine. Okay, why am I here to fix this? What am I here to fix? I have an idea. This was the idea that unfortunately did not occur to me when we first started the entire playthrough. Wait, no, this one's fine. Why am I here? Wait, it's not fine. Nothing's fine. Everything's broken. Why are you not inserting? You're supposed to have inserted because that dropped below 2,000. The other ones have worked forever. Why don't you? I'm with you. Maybe it never got above... Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it never got above 2,000. It can't trigger the downward falling edge if it never raises above it. Okay, so that's running. Yeah, I mean, E7, you gotta be patient, man. Like, those people were clearly here in the stream, and they're probably still here, so they might be able to help you later. I don't know about right now. Alright, so I'm gonna fix these two, and then we're gonna work on matter conversion, figuring out stuff. It feels like it's so close to getting there. Just like one more solar panel would do it. Yeah, I'm actually guessing that's what happened with the other one, is it used up all the uranium without ever getting above 2,000 steam because this stuff wasn't running properly. And then from there, things just went south. Alright, so that one's good. Now for you. I think it's going positive now, yeah. Let me just make sure that runs for a little while longer so we don't have that same issue again with the steam thing. Need to hydrate. Would a couple windmills help? You know what? They are also 3x3, so no. They're the same size as a solar panel. If they were 2x2, then I'd be all over it. For a second, I was like, oh, you're brilliant, but then I was like, wait, they're the same size. Would not help. For some reason, your awful dredger setup is growing on me. Glad I could help. Look, if I can make you question your own sanity through my own playthrough of Factorio, then I've done my job. Okay, why is this not working? Oh, there we go. It just started working. Has to get to the 2000 steam before it starts. That one died again. Oh no. I didn't baby it enough and it didn't get there. After all that work I put into you, this is how you repay me? Okay, are these two actually working now though? 2 megawatts, 1.8 megawatts. Yeah. Well, that one's not running full yet. But I think it's growing. Maybe nighttime came right at the wrong time. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, at the home base, I think things are fine. Oh my god, the planes for the Cobalt. It's just hilarious. Swarming. It's like a beehive. Goodness. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, now, you. You are the problem. Since it's nighttime, I need one of you. Where did that just go? Just like disappeared. Oh, I didn't finish crafting. That's why. There we go. Is that enough? Might have been enough. Throw in a couple more. If I can find them. Yep, there we go. Now I can power everything up. Alright, alright, alright. There we go, there we go. That will slowly build up steam. Once it has 2,000, things should start running. We got planes flying all over the map. Looks like now there's 4 that are operating constantly. With the 5th that just started. Soon to be 6, 7, and 8 total dredging platforms. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's 8. There's 8. I don't know when I got 8, because I thought I added them 2 at a time. So, no idea. But that should help with Cobalt, at least until we can get some Cobalt from matter. Now, the Cobalt from matter, I'm going to need to make probably over here. And the question is, what does matter stack to? Whoa. Wait, it doesn't stack? Oh, matter's a liquid. Fluid. Right. Oh no. I guess I can just make cobalt ingots directly and then send those in the plane. And then the matter stabilizers I can bring via plane and do the charging there. Okay. Plans are forming. Plans are forming. Brainolating is happening. We're gonna get this. So I guess we need a couple more buildings. Let's get those automated. The spaghetti mall needs to be more spaghetti. So let's keep making sure we fill in every nook and cranny of this bad boy. So we need these three things. These three kings. They all pretty much need the same ingredients. Weirdly enough, one of those is steel pipes, which I have never made before, nor have I needed to. So, I shall steel pipe this. And request a bunch of... I'm still on one recipe per click, so that's why all the clicking. Okay, with any amount of luck, I did that right. With less luck, it's not gonna work. Only time will tell. I need an input from there. I don't know. I think it'll work. Guess we'll find out. Matter plants converts materials into raw. Let's do 10 of those. The matter assembler. We'll do 10 of those. And the little chargely duty boppers. I will do 20 of those. Yeah, 20's fine. I don't know. Constant crashing noises are the drone. Oh, I don't need 20 of those. Those cost a lot. Those cost more than the other ones. I'll just do 10. I could do matter on the home base and ship the iron. I think it's easier to just plane the cobalt. Maybe I'm wrong. Crashing noises are all these drones, because they're all one-time use. Bringing me all this delicious cobalt ore. I also need to make sure, I don't know, we have enough requested. I need to make sure we're constantly requesting all possible cobalt. So that should do it. I mean, they don't really... It's more just a visual and audio thing. They don't really crash. They just sound like they crash. And look like they crash. But they don't do any damage to anything. Okay, so then we need to massively improve this, which, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just delete this crap. That's fine, I guess, actually. I'm not mad about that. It's not important. Okay, so we'll get a bunch more of these. And then... Hey, Sumerian Hydra! Thank you for the raid. What have you been up to? Shout out to Sumerian Hydra. Looks like they've been playing Overwatch. Always a good time. Man, I haven't played Overwatch in forever. Gotta take a break between automation games. Exactly. I just got Last Epoch myself, which has been pretty fun so far, not gonna lie. Okay, so the tailings are gonna be an issue. How's titanium been looking recently? How much do I need to care? Apparently I need to care a lot. Because we're barely positive in titanium. Well, I have 100,000 titanium plates. Maybe we're okay. I'm just thinking we're gonna need more tailings processing, but maybe I don't. Can I void the tailings? Oh, maybe I can't void tailings water. I can. Can and will. Oh, that just feels bad though. I can get more power, so I can delete these. Correct. Drones are not like trains. Drones are like logistics drones, but if they crashed after they dropped off a single item. Or 5 items. They do carry 5 stacks of things. Oh no! Undo! Okay. I think I did that right. So, explosives are most likely going to be the issue still, if I had to guess. 43. Are we out of water? What's going on here? I miss a belt. I missed a belt. I actually need a second belt. Yeah, that's 48. I actually got those numbers pretty close. Somewhere around here, we need to do one of these numbers. And then split. And split. And then we can get a second one going. Okay. So explosives are going to be the hold up there, but that's a lot more cobalt than we were getting before. Like a lot. These still seem to be fine on titanium. I could even add one more just to be safe, but it's probably not necessary. Same here. And then lead is the other thing that we get out. That might back up. In fact, it's already backing up. I could convert lead into matter. Some free matter. Honestly, though, I think I'm just gonna start causing problems. Yes, this certainly can't go wrong. This certainly can't. What is doing? 1 second. Oh, of course. Oh, and there goes my water. Okay, so we're gonna need roughly 5 storage chests. Filtered on lead. Look, I'll deal with the problem when it becomes a problem, but it's not gonna be a problem for a while. I already have 41,000 lead in my logistics system storage too. Maybe I can just make matter out of all this extra lead. Hold up. New plan. Yeah, for once I agree with you, Dave. Future Krydex is not going to be happy about this, so let's take a second to do it right. Not even do it right, just double it, and that should help. So instead of actively providing, we bring it over to... I cannot tell whether I'm doing this right or not. Wait, we have to hook it up to the middle. And then the middle, and then the out has... I need to actually copy that. Yeah, okay. And then this is the lead out. And the copper, whatever, out. Okay, copper plates. Explosions everywhere. It's like we're in a war zone, but it's just Cobalt. Just Cobalt, everybody. Don't worry. Never fear. Okay. There you go. So now explosives are the issue. Cool. Whew! What a game. What a game this is. Okay, are we building up advanced tech cards, I hope? There's RoboPort coverage. I think we got a few gaps. Let's close those up. Alright. Whew! We are doing things and stuff, people. We're doing things and stuff. This is insane, by the way, all the drone action that we're getting here. It's really satisfying to watch. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Why did I do it this way? I almost have regrets. I mean, how much iron am I spending on drones? Like, oh, drone. We're looking at 37 a minute now. We're almost at 1 drone a second. Can this keep up? Oh my god, it can't. It literally can't even keep up. Even with the speed beacon. Yikes. Okay, we need to go back to 5 recipes per click, otherwise I have to click a million times. Alright, use all of our iron, let's go. I'm guessing the matter conversion will be more efficient than drones carrying Cobalt. Let's find out. If I have iron ore, no ore, iron ore, ingredient. Oh, we haven't unlocked it yet. Wait, but shouldn't show it up? It's not called iron ore, silly. It's called something hidden, like ore-iron or something. Actually, it's just iron-ore, not iron space ore. That was my issue. Come on, Krydex, get it together. Okay, I want the other direction. I want iron to matter. Is that not a thing? Filter by ingredient. There we go. Okay, so if I put in 100 iron ore, I get out 50 matter. 250 megawatts, by the way, needed for that. and then I could get out more cobalt than I put in. Ooh, wow. Or more, no, just kidding. I thought I put in 50 for some reason. Not quite more, but a lot more than I thought we'd get. So this is way easier. This is like hilariously easier. And then we will... After this, I think I'll do lead conversion. If I can find it. Oh, I can't. I can't turn lead plates into matter. You can turn lead ore into matter, though. Alright, never mind then. So we're going to need a big iron mine. We're going to need a bunch of those buildings. Let's put those in the inventory. Whatever they're called. The matter doohickeys. Matter plant, matter assembler, and matter stabilizer. Charging station. We'll need those. Why do I not have any? Yes, Dave, I could just not smelt the lead. You are correct. Where did I put you again? Somewhere in the spaghetti mess that I've already forgotten. Down here, right? Yeah. Okay, why aren't you... Oh, I guess I never hooked up an inserter to that one. Interesting. So how about that? Does that make you happy? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so now those are being made, and we're gonna need a Gigantor iron mine. Let's do it here first. If we need more, we can do the other one too. But the bots won't take as long to fly to this one, so that's why I'm gonna start here. And then this is already covered by construction. Bot radius. And that covers all but one square of iron, which I will manually fix. Okay, so let that get built automatically. And then I'll fly down there, we'll convert the iron ore into matter, we'll convert the matter into charged. No. I need the stabilizers, that's what I need. But we'll convert the matter into cobalt ingots, and then we'll fly those back via drones. And then one final nail in the coffin of I don't have enough resources is going to be making these matter stabilizers. Rock is in the way. So let's do it. Ta-da. Okay, so we need plates, rocket energy control unit thingies, Mercian plates, and blue chips. Mercian plates right here. That was the sound of research being done. Alright, and then blue chipperinos. Ooh, I'll just do that. And then we go into fighter. Now, how big do these stack? 25? Yeah, that feels about right. Start with that for now. Oh, I guess we should charge them first. No, we can charge them there. We'll send uncharged ones, because we're going to have to keep sending new ones to make up for the 1% loss. Okay, sweet. Well, that's the plan for the next episode. I think we'll have to end the YouTube episode here because we're at 1 hour and 5 minutes, but we've got our matter stabilizers ready to go, and we can make massive amounts of cobalt and potentially titanium if we need to, and anything else. We are going to need more power, I'm sure, so we're going to have to probably do some fusion power on Icy Island, which we haven't done yet. And other than that, pollution is mostly under control, but I should keep an eye on these biters over here, make sure they don't get too unruly. Do some sweeping passes here. Trim a bit of the fat off of the biter forces there. And yeah, we'll call that an episode. So as always, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next episode.